welcome back. Well, it's been a while, probably a few years. Durgles here. Evil Within 2 came out like a month ago. I was patient enough to wait till Black Friday and it went half price, which I was kind of hoping was what would happen. So here we are. So we are going to sorry if there's a little hiccup there. We're going to get right into this. First game in all its DLC. Was one of my favorite games ever. If you or feel so inclined, you can probably find that Let's Play on my channel. It'll be a playlist with like over 50 videos that includes all the DLCs and a couple extra bonus videos I did. You can skim through it if you like, or if you really want, you could just get the highlights in a 13-minute video I edited. But let's just get into this. Hopefully the audio levels are balanced enough. I hope you can actually hear me and that game isn't drowned out too much. Or choosing a control. Sneak. Where's sneak on the other one? Right stick. I think I like that better anyways. Cover though. Where's cover going? I think type A. Even though it says type A is more for beginners, it just seems a little bit more my type. I could probably learn either one. I just gotta pick one and stick to it. I'm gonna turn the brightness up all the way. Not just because I'm a dirty cheater, but because we want to make sure that it shows up for YouTube as good as possible. Menus are definitely a little different than the last game. I've been avoiding watching anyone else play this or anything because I want to make sure I don't spoil anything for myself. I'm gonna do medium. We don't want it to be too easy. We don't want it to be too hard. At least not our first playthrough. Probably go back through in the harder difficulty later. Though I did say that about the first game and I never did. Aim assist. Yeah, we're gonna disable. Some games aim assist is like a legitimate part of the game to an extent, you know, like Call of Duty it kinda helps a little bit. So I really don't know much of anything about this game other than what I've seen in trailers and stuff. Cannot wait. Hopefully I'm not a complete noob. The first game I really did like, and the DLCs are fun and unique. I remember going through the, I think it was the assignment DLC where you play as Kidman on like the harder difficulty where it's like pitch black. That was fun. Oh, here we go. Right into it. Flashback, I imagine. Graphics definitely look a little bit better than they did before, and look at that fire.
Oh God, Lily!
Playing this on Xbox One for anyone that cares about stuff like that. On a 720p TV, so I don't get to fully enjoy it as much as somebody with a 1080 or 4K. Even to do 4K, I think you have to have like an Xbox One S or whatever, but... So, first game you hear a lot about how his daughter died and his wife left him, or his wife went missing or something. And then, spoiler alert, but in the very last DLC you end up seeing that his wife has something to do with like the bad guys behind STEM. I forget what the organization's called, but the ones that Kidman was being contracted for. I'm gonna kind of stop talking for a minute and just play, because I want to get into this. Seems like an intense moment anyways, so... I'm assuming we're not going to find good things on the other side of this door.
I'm coming, Lily! Just hold on! I'm here, Lily! I'm here!
Should probably just stay crouched. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in a fire, is stay low? Or no, all the smoke goes low, and that's why they call it pet killers. I don't know. I don't know shit about fire. Except if it's grease fire, don't throw water on it. Can I look to see if there's, make sure there's no collectibles? I don't know if they're gonna put some in. This seems more like a prologue situation, but maybe. I do like to be thorough. Speaking of thorough Let's Players, well, not that I'm, as a Let's Player, I'm very mediocre, but thorough gamers, shout out to Tetra Ninja, my favorite person to watch play video games.
Come on out. Lily, where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Sebastian looks different. Maybe it's because he's supposed to be younger in this, obviously. Sweat kind of reminds me of like a Madden game. Oh no. Didn't. It's been a while since I played the game, like a couple years now, but didn't. Yikes. Didn't Ruvik's sister die in a fire too? Because a bunch of villagers didn't know she was in the barn, but they got mad because of his family buying the land or something. So him and Ruvik have something in common. I don't remember what happened to Ruvik. Didn't we kill him or like purge him from the stem? See if he returns. Kidman?
Kidman?
So now we're where we left off, right? After the events of the first game.
3 years.
3 years?
I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle.
Graphics are pretty good, but the faces in the cutscenes are a little meh.
Now, damn it.
You didn't find me because they didn't.
Not horrible, just meh. Look a little dated, maybe.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do.
What about Joseph? Whatever happened to him? I know
Mobius.
he got corrupted or something and he turned into like Mobius, that was the name of the organization. Didn't we fight Joseph? I don't know if we killed him. He turned into a monster or something. I don't remember. Could have swore he came back in the end of the game or something though.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
It's Passion usually use like a 1911 or something like that or before. He's turned to a revolver now.
Lily is
Maybe
dead.
that was his police issue gun and they took it from him.
Police report. I was at her funeral.
We can rewrite history if we want to.
What?
Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me.
The story's always been a bit vague and kind of phoned in, even though it kind of tags you along with interesting ideas. But is she saying that they rewrote his memory with the stem or something like that to make him think his daughter was dead? And why? Is she like a weapon or something, like the psychic kid that they use to power the stem device or something? And still, why? I bet by the end of this we won't really get a good answer, but as long as it's a better answer than the last game, I'll be happy.
You're awake. Good.
Yeah. Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful
I
they
thought
are.
she was working for Mobius, like she was like a third-party contractor type thing, or a detective.
At
Yeah.
least your terrible sense of
And then
humor
didn't
saved
they
her.
like do her wrong, or weren't
This
they? I don't know.
bullshit. Where's Lily?
So why is she still with them?
All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. but we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness.
Like what? Putting everybody in the Matrix and
We
letting
needed to
them think
start
they're
with a
happy?
mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
It just so happens
To that machine?
to be the daughter of the man who you sent to
Your
Beacon,
daughter is quite
or someone
special.
sent to Beacon.
The most stable core candidate we've ever tested.
Happy coincidence for the writers.
Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with
I
them.
bet corrupted Mobius agents are gonna be like a sub-boss or
Think
something.
about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life.
Okay,
Something
Wesker.
you thought you failed to do before. You can save her.
He kind of looks like David from The Office. The guy that, I forget the actor's name that plays him.
It's your choice.
Not David Brent from the British Office, but like the GM or whatever above Steve Carell's character in the American one.
Good luck.
I think he's like CEO or something. I don't remember. It's been a while.
And please, try to cooperate with
Looks
any
like we might
team
actually get to
information.
play.
I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
Still can't tell if it's because it's just been too long,
Myself.
or if
Just remember to
Sebastian
call me
and
the moment you
Kidman
find
really
Lily,
look that much
so that
different.
we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you.
Why doesn't she go in with us and help us?
And someone else will be in there for you.
See, what the fuck?
Are you ready?
Oh, it's like a copy of her mind or something on a jump drive or some shit, right? And then that persona's gonna be following us around and helping us, or it's Joseph.
Be careful in there.
I want it to be
Sebastian.
Joseph. Did I mention Joseph's like my favorite character from the first game? Like non-monster character anyways. All I know is I want Joseph or some
Stem
cool
entry
sidekick.
In 3, 2,
2, 1.
1.
It's definitely different than the first game, but so far it's a pretty good entry. Whoa. Oh, this is kind of a cool opening credit scene. All I know is the first game we started out helpless, tied up by a chainsaw killer, so we'll see where this goes. I like the boots. I got boots kind of like that. Yeah, I love the font for Evil Within. I don't know if you noticed, but my YouTube banner that I kind of made is basically just a rip-off of it. Taken from a background of a achievement from the first game, or like I think it was an Xbox background that they rewarded you with for a challenge or something. Alright, it's like a red background with the asylum or whatever. Beacon Mental Hospital.
Where am I?
Sprint. Consumes stamina. Oh. Sneak. Always love when crouching and uncrouching rapidly looks funny. Okay, maybe we should save our daughter now. Didn't we already try this?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra.
But she's gone.
Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
This is the recap of the first game. That's the beginning. Getting driven to the hospital to find everybody like dead and missing. What was that? Is that the assignment? Or that was Kidman's thing.
What the?
Okay.
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own
Okay.
memories.
My memories, huh?
So this is gonna be like the hub world, like
If that's
the
case, then where am I
nurse's
waiting,
ward or
child?
whatever in the first game.
This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business.
Is that Kidman's cat? Because there's a cat on a couch for her save rooms in the first game. See anything unfamiliar?
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication.
I bet they've all been turned into bosses. Like huge, horrible, monstrous bosses.
Union?
The STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Union, Pennsylvania, or New Jersey, or I bet there's a union in a lot of different.
You should check it out before you go.
It's just a cheesy pun name because they want to unite everybody's mind. So Union, I get it. Alright, 17 minutes in, I think, and we're just now getting to some actual gameplay. Maybe we can get to chapter 3 and call it an episode. Search for the Mobius team members, blah blah blah, in order to save Lily.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat.
What that?
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
I look from a pre-phone camera error. These are found mostly in old people's attics and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. Do I have to watch him sit down every time? Because it's kind of slow. I wonder what creepy slides we're going to find. Or maybe they're going to be like Easter eggs or something, or hints to find stuff. Alright. Oh shit.
Here. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
I remember the, yeah, the mirrors were how you got to the save room, so I remember that now.
Into the looking glass.
Oh no, I didn't even look at that thing. Oh, we'll get a chance later. Remember the creepy flashlight head thing from the assignment DLC where he played as Kidman? That thing still creeps me out. Or the keeper. Fucking safe head. It was like one of the most terrifying boss fights ever. Especially the second time you fight him.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
More memories, I just want to play.
The doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you alright?
She looks like an
I've got a
actress.
wonderful
A
family,
familiar actress too, but I can't.
an
don't know the
amazingly
name.
smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be alright? Come here, Myra.
That's a bit weird. And he looks way different in his younger self. Like,
You've been working too
and he
hard.
looks almost like,
It's making you delirious.
I don't know.
Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Come on, some actual gameplay yet?
Is this the right place? What the?
Remember there's something about like you could hold the button to like just whip to slowly open the door and try to be sneaky, or you could just like mash it to like or double tap it to slam it open. I like that about this game. Oh, are we doing Mario 64 to like go to our worlds? Just gonna go through paintings. What the heck? William Baker. I bet that's one of the Mobius agents. Sounds familiar. Hey, we got a flashlight like Kidman did. Being extra cautious, even though I probably don't have to be right now. Oh yeah, I remember the trailer. It's showing something about photography is going to be a huge thing. Maybe that's William Baker's thing, is photography.
That's one of the search team. Baker. Whoa.
Okay. What's in here?
Sadistic. Whoever did this.
He was
must
frozen
have
in time,
been
and I found him. This must have been taken by the camera right by him, but how is this even possible? Oh, you can flip it over, like, there's a couple games. I think Tomb Raider, you could do that. Look at the back of stuff, see if there's, like, other clues. Probably Uncharted. Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Don't want to miss anything. Oh, hidden door.
Someone tried to block the way out. Or in.
I didn't even look in the other room yet. Should I go back and look in the other room first? I feel like we're leaving. There's like nothing in here, huh? That's where he's at, right? Yeah. I hear something moving around. This is locked, I'm assuming. I can already feel the fear setting back in.
Who was that?
Don't know if I want to go upstairs first or let's just go see what's over here. Oh, nothing, huh? Alright, that answers it. Left. Nope. I just know some shit's about to go down. See what's over here first? What the fuck is this? Let me go. Do I want to go there first or do I want... Fuck me. Going downstairs first. I'm already kind of tense here. I don't want to miss anything though, so... That's one of my biggest things about the first game is like I'm always afraid I'm gonna come to two paths and then pick the wrong one to go to. Lies, all lies. Extravagant letter to applicant SV. Congratulations, True Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual acuity test. We're pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest Moo Center with this letter to rescind from probationary applicant to the position of Moo Disciple. This letter guarantees you an exalted position in the next cleansing ceremony. Handwritten on the back of the envelope. Lies, all lies. Huh, sounds like a Scientology type cult thing. For a second I thought it was going to be Fallout style, like a RPG system. The Moo system. Maybe it still is, who knows. I think the first game was you got brains to do upgrades. Or like brain juice or something, brain goo. Here we go, guys. Something's about to happen. We're gonna have to hide from something or fight something. Probably hide from it. Oh, is this the new Rubik?
What was that?
Shit.
Hold to enter cover. The cover icon will be displayed when facing. I don't know that I like that you have to hold it. Should just be a toggle.
Who the hell was that? Just like the search team member.
Probably is a way to toggle it, but I don't feel like
I
messing with
gotta
the
find a way
controls
out
right
of
now.
here.
Is this the same fucking room? It just looks the same because it's the same hotel. Do I want to go this way anymore? Fuck me, we're falling. Photograph another murder victim. This is a Mobius uniform. Well, and focus. Looks like a gun was used to shoot him in the head. Yeah, seems like it. Can't open any of these doors, can I? Just to get the illusion that there's more places to go than there is. Okay. I'm okay with not being able to go into the bloodstained door. But there's something like dragging, I heard, or some type of screeching. I mean, it makes me think there's a big killer around here or something. I'm very scared. I'm always already hyped up and... Fuck me, that was a giant eyeball, wasn't it, or a camera lens? Oh, those are bodies. Push onward. Probably missed something upstairs, but whatever. I'm just gonna enjoy this game first time through. Try not to miss stuff if I can, but when I go back through it, I'll have a lot more confidence knowing where to go and everything. Oh, pictures are, I don't know where he went. That thumping is getting kind of much. I guess I'm not hiding from him right now. Why do I feel like that's a preview of a boss? Does it say rebirth? Elevator? Shit. Thought he was gonna come out of it. Why is the elevator growling at me? Alright, I'm coming. Can't wait till we get weapons. Feel a little bit less uneasy, but then again, once they give you weapons, they're gonna give you more crazy shit. The thumping stopped, and somehow it doesn't make me feel any better. These games are always a nightmare to go through the first time, but like in a good way. And the second time around, they're just fun to play. Fuck me. One of these is gonna like come alive or scare the shit out of me. It'd be dumb if they didn't at this point. They're moving. Shit. That one's not even attached to anything, it's just hovering. Oh no, it's on a pole. Let's get through the fucking door.
Shit.
Can't wait to find out this guy's deal. He's got a photography fetish. Okay. Now what? I'm somewhere else now. It's a picture of me.
What the hell?
Oh, it's like a mirror world thing, or reality. Um. if I got enough stamina. I got stamina. Whatever that song is. Uh-oh, I got stamina.
Shit. I'm trapped in here.
Good thing about chasing is I know there's a way to do it. Just
Or maybe not.
vents, always in the vents. Come on, Sebastian, come on. No, I don't like that. It sounds so close. I know it's a cutscene, so it's supposed to be, but
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
oh boy. I was like, how are I gonna top any of the stuff that they throw at you the first game? But that's right up there. I think my least favorite thing in the first game was probably the crucifix people, like giant crazy things walking around with chained to crosses. They weren't even like bosses; they were sub bosses. But oh, here we go.
Oh, I don't hear it.
I guess this lab's gonna catch on fire or something. I can't run right now. That means it's about to.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, Sebastian, turn around. Let's go. Yeah, I know how to sprint already. Does it have to remind me? I guess let's get photographed by this guy or get stabbed by him, or yeah, let's have that happen. Okay. I wish I knew what was going on at all. Quick time event. I feel like a knife against that thing is not a good fight. Maybe he threw the knife at us to help us, even though it was kind of a jerk way to do it.
Alright. What the fuck is going on here?
Maybe the mirror guy is the guy that she said she was going to put in here to help us. I don't know. Even though he seems to be playing with us. Life gauge will turn red. When the life gauge is red, it will automatically regenerate up to a certain point, but it will regenerate more quickly if you stand still, so try to find a safe place to hide and recover when incurred. I think that's how it worked in the first game. You had to find healing items. How do I... Green gel. Gel is... Oh no, there's red gel too. One probably increases stamina, one increases health. The knife. I don't know how to use it unless it's like the type of thing where you can only do it when you stealth kill people. Not like Resident Evil where you could just go run around waving a knife at people. Was this like an old apartment or something that I used to stay in? Can I climb out the window? Yeah, buddy, there's his standard issue.
Where were you when I needed you?
1911, I believe. Either Browning or Colt. I have no idea. 9mm. 44, I have no fucking idea. 9mm, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Lily. Well, she told you they are, so... I love you, Daddy. This photo, I thought it was lost in the fire forever. I remember when we looked at this. Lily's breath smelled like cotton candy. Myra never looked more beautiful.
What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Welcome to Union. Got 6 bullets. Remember, bullets are really very precious. I like to hoard them if possible. I like to be sneaky and sneak around and stab people and use traps against them and stuff. Oh.
Poor son of a bitch.
Okay, next time we get back to a hub world, I guess we'll save and call it an episode. At least now we're getting into some actual gameplay.
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet. Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me.
Definitely a little bit more cinematic than the first
Check
game.
it out.
A lot more cutscenes and stuff. I don't like where this is going, but maybe I'll get to shoot something.
Hello?
Gotta eat. Skin and bones. Gotta eat. Clean your plate. Gotta eat.
It seems kind of like a
Bones.
bit familiar, like Resident Evil 7, even though it's made by the same people, basically. Well, most of the same main guy, I think, Shinji Mikami. Yikes. Is there gonna be 7 deadly sins, like theme, like different enemies and stuff? This is gonna be gluttony. Calling it now. 7 deadly sins theme. And the photographer guy's vanity, maybe?
What the?
Oh, down to 5 bullets. 4-3. Probably gonna get back up still, maybe. I wonder if we're actually gonna be down to 3 bullets when we get into the game. That'd be kinda cool, but also not cool. Yep. Oh, gee, I should have turned around and shot her again. Oh, we got 4 bullets, so cutscene ones didn't count. Green gel, it's gross and usually comes from dead enemies, but if you collect it, you can use it to obtain increased abilities. What else do I investigate?
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian.
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
Check the fridge. No. So make sure I'm not missing anything I could pick up. I had a feeling there'd be something to do with to turn the TV off. Upstairs or back door? Oh, it just goes out here. Okay. You guys heard that right? What the fuck? Hello? Gunpowder. Explosive mixture of potassium nitrate, sulfur, and charcoal used in shells and cartridges. 12 centuries old and still just as effective. This component can be used to craft ammunition and other useful items. So cool. I think there was ammo I don't think there was ammo crafting before. There was weapon crafting. Oh, I can bring out the knife. How did I do that? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Or maybe there'll be a tutorial. God, let's get out of this creepy house. Can't close the door. Alright, just right trigger. Cool. Yeah, I like that you can actually use the knife now. Pretty sure before you could only stealth kill enemies with it, but... Are you serious? I guess those crates are unbreakable.
What now?
Sounded like it was coming from over there, but there's somebody over here. Somebody I can help?
O'Neil, move!
This guy's got real guns. Plenty of ammo apparently, but not enough.
Mobius members. Some of them are
Ooh.
still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Enter sneak mode. Enemies are especially drawn to sound. Crouch movement can help conceal the sound as your footsteps. Attack unaware enemies from behind. Sneak kill. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Go this way. And the sneak kills being kind of hard sometimes. So. Yeah, I can throw bottles still. Just realized I had my flashlight on.
Shit.
Of course. Uh-oh. Close the fucking door.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
Don't come any closer!
Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop, or I'll shoot! No!
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
That's pretty badass. So yeah, he's not just like some mercenary, he's actually a technician that they hired.
O'Neill.
Now we're gonna have to escort him somewhere, huh?
Liam O'Neill. So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators.
This could be interesting if there's gonna be actual side quests.
Yeah, okay.
And I bet if you don't do all the side quests, you don't get as good of an ending or something. Oh, there's actual dialogue too.
Any idea where I can get some weapons?
I tried to tell you about this one signal.
Well, I'm all ears.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking. Maybe you can follow it. Maybe they're out.
Now think about it.
Come on, man.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for it.
Whatever. Follow it or...
Cool. It's gonna be like actual maps and...
Those things are pretty tough. Do you have anything stronger?
Not in here. This place was designed to...
Do you know where I can find?
It's pretty chaotic out there. But I did... I'll mark its location. There was a security... There are 5...
I found Baker.
Huh. I told him we should... But he wouldn't hear of it. Being always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin...
Sorry about skipping this dialogue, but...
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am?
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in-and-out job, like home in time for dinner, but this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seam. We used the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
Alright, can we save here? Drinking coffee at a coffee maker will restore you to full health. Coffee makers will automatically begin brewing another pot after use, but the process will take some time to complete. Hey, more ammo. Workbenches can be used to craft ammunition knives, components, and upgrade weapons with weapon parts. Guess we'll make some ammo just for the hell of it. See what the weapon upgrades need. Definitely want to upgrade reload time and firepower. You're missing the following components. Oh, you need that many? Okay. Select field crafting icon from the arsenal menu to craft items without using a workbench. Field crafting consumes more resources than crafting at a workbench, and you cannot upgrade weapons via field crafting. Okay, so if you do need to make ammo, it'll cost you a little bit more resources, but you can do it on the field. They gave us a bunch of weapon parts for a free upgrade, didn't they? I will take it. Still not enough. What are these things? Save terminals. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go, folks. Calling it quits for the first episode. Almost an hour long. Thank you for watching. And, wait, did we even drink from a coffee pot? Let's do that. Get our health full. Wouldn't want to rob you the opportunity of missing this little visual. There we go.
Takes the edge off.
They always gotta do something quirky, like Resident Evil has typewriters, and on DLC, and in the last game it couches. Alright, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Hopefully the audio and everything's fine. I guess I'll check just to make sure so I can make it better if I need to. But yeah, see ya.